Hi guys, Michael here. I've been asked my opinion on a few things again. I only just got back from the computer thing, but I've been asked. Yeah, I'll get into it. It's only a few things, I'll just get it done. So firstly, I was asked about the KSI Logan Paul boxing match because now it's been confirmed. They wanted to ask my opinion. It's as I said, it was always going to happen. KSI basically advertised it with a big epic music playing and all this kind of thing. And it was like, well, KSI, we knew you'd go that way. We all knew it was going to happen. So I don't know why we went with the epic music choice to announce it. But yeah, you did. And we all knew because let's face it, it's like I said, it's, from a business point of view, it's like how you look at it again, business or emotional. From an emotional point of view, I think it was a bit crappy because you should have stick to what you said and did with the poll and took whoever won on the poll and then make the polls wait until next time. You did set that poll up and they weren't on it. So but from a business point of view, it's completely understandable because it's money. You're going to make a lot of money, and at the end of the day, as I said on the last time, you may talk about integrity and all that kind of respect and pride, but is on the line. You said that to Jake Paul and that, but it isn't. It's basically money's on the line, and you want money, and Logan Paul wants money. Now Jake Paul missed out, which is probably why he's a younger brother because he obviously isn't as smart as Logan is. Because Logan, didn't miss out. He saw a money opportunity and went for it, whereas Jake just completely. That's where the 5-year-old in him just couldn't see that there were times to be a bit more serious and take up a challenge. Although the fact that he's kind of backing down from Deji, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Deji is there's no to him. I'm guessing it could be all right, but let's face it, Jake Paul's bigger than Deji, and Jake Paul's pussying out basically. So Deji proved that Jake's just got no fight in him. So that's what it is. But Logan's going to step up, and like I say, from a business point of view, it's fine. It's good. It's going to be good for YouTube. It's going to be good for people who watch it. It's going to be good for everything. It's going to be a big spectacle. It's going to bring in a lot of money for Jake and Logan and KSI. Yeah, it's going to be a good all round. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be interested to see it, definitely, because I think Logan Paul's going to do a lot of videos where it seems like he's messing about and joking, and then behind the scenes he's probably going to be training like a demon, because that's what they do. You don't want to show people everything that you do to for your training, of course, because then you know what they're doing. So I think he'll do a lot of jokey vlogs and acting like a 5-year-old, because that's what his audience expect. And then I think behind the scenes he'll be training hard, because I don't think for a second Logan Paul is underestimating this. I don't think for a second he knows what is in this, and he'll fight for it. So yeah, at least then if he knocks KSI out, which he said he will, then he can vlog him, because he likes vlogging things that are not conscious. So it'll work for him. And anyway, let's move on from that one. I was also asked about Ninja doing an interview from Twitch, and yes, I've heard of Ninja. Yes, I have. Who hasn't? I don't think there's many. If you know what Twitch is, then I don't think there's many that haven't heard of Ninja. So Ninja appeared on TV, national TV, doing an interview. Of course, they had to ask about the money thing. Are you making a lot of money? Why? How is it you can justify making money or whatever? I think that's one of the stupidest questions that you can ask. Because if you think about it, it's all to do with entertainment. People pay for entertainment. When you subscribe to somebody on Twitch, you're basically giving a monthly amount. You'll say, this is what I'm going to give you per month, each month. And that's, I don't know, it's like a support thing. It's only like donating or something like that, or Patreon or anything like that. It's a very similar kind of thing. Now, you do it because these people entertain you, and they need to make it as a living, or they can't put these streams on. They interact with you, you get interaction, things like that. But these big shows, all things like this, that don't understand how the gaming works, they'll try and make it seem like it's not worth it. But yet, look at people who say subscribe to pure football channels or only tennis channels, and all you see is football or soccer. I'm UK, so it's football for me. But it's like, they'll kind of subscribe to a only football channel, and that's all they see, football all the time. So, well, let's face it. Let's kind of say it how they do on these they did on this interview. They'll say you only play video games. Okay, so you only watch a bunch of people kicking a bag of wind around a field. That's basically what football is. You're basically kicking a bag of wind around a field and trying to kick it into a rectangle at each end. That's it. That's basically, in a very base way, that's what football is. And that's what they bring video gaming down to. They try and make it look like it's something almost to be ashamed of. You're only playing video games. No, you're not only. You're doing a lot more than that. People get entertained by what you do. They come for the interaction that they can have. Sometimes you're one-on-one with them, talk to them, answer their questions, things like that. You bring other people in. You do entertaining things. You'll bring, like Ninja did, he had Drake on. And he's had many other people on who have partnered with him. And people like to come and see these interactions. It isn't just, well, this is only a video game. No. If it's only a tennis, if it's a tennis channel that you're mad on tennis and you've subscribed to a only tennis channel, then it's only two people hitting a ball with a racket. That's it. It's only that. No, it's a lot more to it. Tennis isn't that basic. But that's how you can make it sound if you say it's only this. And they make it sound like it's only playing video games. No, it's a lot more than that. You're only making it sound like that. And it's a stupid question. I don't even know why they get so hooked up on it. It's like, as I said, footballers, they kick a bag of wind around a field. Look how much money they make. Tennis players, they just whack a ball with a racket only. And yet they make many times more than gamers do. It's when they try and downplay it like that, it really annoys me, because it's like this. They can't understand. It's all to do with entertainment. And also, I think the other thing is, why the hell are you asking Ninja? He doesn't know. He can only say what he puts on, what he thinks it is. He can say, well, I do this, I do this, I do this. But you don't know why your fans really come. They decide that. They decide what makes a video worth watching. It's like on YouTube. You can get people who never got any interest in any of the videos. But then also they'll do one video and they might get, a few 100,000 views on it. Why? They've never had interest before. Why now? Well, simple. Because people decided to watch it. It's not like Ninja points a gun at their head and says, you will watch my channel and you will subscribe to me and you will give me money. People decide to do that. So, if these people want to know, how do you make some money when you only play video games? Well, ask his fans. Ask his community. Don't ask him. Because he does the best he can. He puts on the best, most entertaining experience he can. And whether people like it or not, or whether they get other things out of it. Because I'm sure not everybody comes for the same thing. Some people might come for the things that he thinks he does. But some people are going to come for other things. Like, some people might not be good at the game, so they want to see how somebody who is good at the game actually plays it. And they might kind of might live vicariously through them, like, yeah, look how he plays it, and I'm supporting this guy. And it makes them feel like they're part of the experience. There's many reasons why. So, when they downplay it, I think it's stupid. But as for his interview overall, I think it was amazing. I think Twitch has got a great... If he's the face of Twitch, if he's kind of the spokesperson of Twitch, from the creator's point of view, I think they're in good hands. He didn't show nerves. I suppose he's used to thousands of people watching him, so he's used to it. But he didn't show nerves. He was good with his answers. He didn't back down. Even when they asked him about money, he didn't try and move away from it or kind of turn it to something else. No, he really just faced every question, answered them really well. It was style. He did a really good job. It's like I'm really happy for him, and I hope nothing but great things for Ninja going forward. I think he's amazing, and hopefully he'll keep that up. And because one day, if I did get a good bandwidth, one century, if I ever did get a good bandwidth, I would have loved to stream. Maybe still will if the stars align and things thinking. It'd be nice to know that there is a community out there that he's helping make strong and build. So, yeah, I think it's great. I know there were also a few complaints about Logan Paul going onto Twitch and starting to stream, because that's what he's going to do. Well, obviously, there is. I mean, you've seen what kind of figures Ninja's bringing in. It's more money for him. And like I've said with the KSI boxing, Logan Paul isn't stupid. There's money to be made. He's going for the money. You can't blame the guy. But of course, a lot of Twitch streamers, because he's a dick, and he is a dick, but a lot of Twitch streamers don't want him there. Or there's some anyway that were very vocal, saying, keep him on YouTube, we don't want this kind of person. I think they're thinking about the Dead Forest thing and that, and the tasing rats like he does. Like I say, he's a dick, what do you expect? But the point is that I think personally that it'd be good for Twitch. I kind of go along with what Summit 1G said, which you've got to put your business head on here. This guy is going to bring his. I mean, he's got like I can't remember 12 million subscribers on YouTube. He's going to bring a chunk of them with him, and when they're on Twitch, they're like, oh, let's just watch this guy. Let's just watch this Summit 1G. Let's just watch this Shroud. Let's just watch Ninja. Let's just watch. I mean, they might watch all these people, and then be like, oh, these are really good. I'll go subscribe to these as well. It brings in more viewers, more people, and basically more support for Twitch. So, it's like, yeah, I understand you don't want to dick like Logan Paul on Twitch, but at the end of the day, from a business point of view, it's a really good thing for Twitch, because he'll bring more people. Of course, there is also the other thing where he might just basically try and get as many people to subscribe as he can, do it for a year, and then just leave and just try and take as much money with him. Well, that's kind of how it goes. As long as he brings people and they go filter to others, and it's always been a plus in some way. So I think you've got to look at it, kind of not look at it too much from an emotional way and try and look at it from a business way, because in that way it's been really good. And finally, yes, we're on the subject of games again. I did mention last time that Detroit Become Human is coming out on May the 25th. That's the release date. That's one of the games I'm looking forward to this year. Now, I don't know if there's one of them. I don't know exactly when it's coming out. If it is this year, then I'm going to be so excited. But of course, you've got to think The Last of Us 2, Days Gone, Far Cry 5, and if it's out this year, one of the ones I'm really, really looking forward to is Ghost of Tsushima, and that looks amazing. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'll actually put a trailer to Ghost of Tsushima in the description. It is actually absolutely incredible looking. It's basically an open world samurai game where I can't tell you too much, because of course there isn't a lot to see yet. They haven't released anything major yet. Just odd little bits of what you can see in game. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be. I don't know if you're just going to stroll land, fighting with your sword or whatever. But yeah, I think it looks absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to see more to it. So, and of course we've had a trailer for Avengers Infinity War. We're moving off of gaming for a minute just to movies. So we've had a trailer for Avengers Infinity War now. No, I did get asked once, and I've only just remembered it. I did get asked, am I a Marvel or a DC fan? Probably Marvel more than anything. I don't really go much for DC. I don't really get a chance to watch it. I don't watch a lot of DC stuff. But I don't watch a lot of Marvel stuff. I don't watch a lot of TV, funnily enough. So I can't really massively answer. I'm not a knowledge base on it all. But what I will say is that, yeah, Avengers Infinity War trailer looks amazing. So I would suggest you go watch that, and maybe even if you want to watch a reaction to that, watch Ecomog Media Group, and just Ecomog, ECOMOG. Watch their reaction to it; they're amazing. You'll love it, and they're so funny. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm looking forward to, and that's coming out real soon. Infinity War, so that's going to be good. The background video you're watching is Kingdoms, the classic one. There's some really good DLC for this, and if you haven't got it, I would suggest get the DLC. If you haven't got the game, I would recommend it. It is really good. And over the next week, I'm hoping to do some more Dead Cells tips. We'll do another Kingdoms. Like I say, I want to get back into it now that I've got my new computer. We'll do another Kingdom Come Deliverance, Simulacra, and I think probably the next level of Slay the Spire. We'll try and get that done this week, okay? So, thanks for listening, guys. I hope if you've listened to the end, well done. That's because you're amazing. And I will see you again soon. You take care, and goodbye for now.